The untold truth of Oppenheimer, that the movie doesn't reveal. Have you watched Oppenheimer? It might seem that you know all the facts about this genius Oppenheimer, but the stories that reach us are only fragments of a larger, more intricate tapestry. Get ready to step beyond the surface and discover the human side of this enigmatic genius Oppenheimer, who grappled with the consequences of his actions in the pursuit of scientific advancement. Let's delve into the depths of Oppenheimer's life to uncover the untold truths of Oppenheimer. Truths that remain hidden in the shadows of cinematic portrayals and history books. J. Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, has changed the course of modern warfare. But before we delve into the untold truths, let's rewind the clock and explore the early life and academic brilliance of J. Robert Oppenheimer. Early life of Oppenheimer. To understand the essence of J. Robert Oppenheimer, we must first explore the foundations that shaped his remarkable journey. Born on April 22, 1904, in New York City, Oppenheimer was raised in an intellectually stimulating environment that nurtured his insatiable curiosity. His father, Julius Oppenheimer, a successful textile importer, recognized his son's exceptional potential from an early age and provided him with every opportunity to pursue knowledge. Young Robert, as he was known then, displayed a voracious appetite for books and scientific experiments, immersing himself in the wonders of the natural world. After graduating high school at the mere age of 14, Oppenheimer's intellectual prowess was evident to all who crossed his path. He attended Harvard University, where he delved deep into the mysteries of theoretical physics, leaving his mark even as an undergraduate. It was at Cambridge University in England where he truly blossomed. Under the mentorship of renowned physicist J.J. Thomson, Oppenheimer's brilliance illuminated the academic world. His doctoral thesis on the quantum theory of molecular collisions showcased a profound understanding of complex scientific concepts. Now let's understand Oppenheimer's pivotal role in World War II and the complexities he faced during that tumultuous era. Oppenheimer's role in World War II. As the world plunged into the chaos of World War II, J. Robert Oppenheimer found himself at a crossroads that would forever alter the course of history. With Europe embroiled in conflict and the threat of fascism spreading, the pursuit of scientific advancements took on a new urgency. Oppenheimer's brilliance and reputation in the scientific community caught the attention of influential figures, including members of the Allied forces. In 1942, he was appointed the scientific director of the Manhattan Project, a clandestine effort to develop the world's first atomic bomb. His leadership and innovative thinking were instrumental in overcoming the numerous scientific challenges that stood in the way of harnessing the power of the atom. However, as the project progressed, Oppenheimer faced an internal struggle that gnawed at his conscience. The realization that their work could lead to unprecedented devastation and mass destruction weighed heavily on him. Despite his reservations, the urgency of the war effort pressed on, and in July 1945, the atomic bomb was successfully tested in the deserts of New Mexico. The fateful decision to drop the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki followed, hastening the end of World War II, but leaving behind a trail of destruction and human suffering. The enigmatic genius behind the atomic bomb had become a figure entangled in a web of conflicting emotions, grappling with the dualities of scientific progress and human compassion. Stay tuned for Untold Truth of Oppenheimer that the movie doesn't reveal, as we uncover the post-war era and political struggles of his life that have been left untouched. Political struggles of Oppenheimer. As the dust settled after the devastation of World War II, Oppenheimer faced a new chapter in his life that was fraught with political struggles and unforeseen challenges. Oppenheimer's involvement in the Manhattan Project elevated him to a position of prominence in both the scientific and political realms. However, his growing influence also made him a target of suspicion during the tense years of the Cold War. The rising fear of communism and nuclear proliferation led to a contentious era in American politics. Oppenheimer's past associations with leftist organizations came under scrutiny, raising concerns about his loyalty and allegiance to the United States. In 1954, the security clearance controversy culminated in a highly publicized hearing before the Atomic Energy Commission. Oppenheimer found himself defending his actions and beliefs in front of a panel of officials, further exacerbating his internal dilemmas. Despite expressing his commitment to the nation, the hearing took a toll on Oppenheimer's reputation and emotional well-being. The man who had once been hailed as a scientific hero now faced a tarnished legacy. The fallout from the security clearance controversy had a lasting impact on Oppenheimer's life and career. He stepped down from his position at the Institute for Advanced Study and withdrew from many aspects of public life. While he continued to pursue scientific research, Oppenheimer remained haunted by the consequences of his past actions and the decisions he made during the Manhattan Project. Despite the challenges and setbacks, Oppenheimer's passion for science endured. He contributed to the fields of astrophysics and theoretical physics, leaving a lasting impact on scientific exploration. In the latter years of his life, J. Robert Oppenheimer grappled with the complexities of fame, regret, and the weight of history. His story serves as a reminder that even the most brilliant minds are not immune to the intricacies of the human experience. Stay tuned as we shed light on the personal life and legacy of this enigmatic figure. Oppenheimer's dilemma and regret. As Oppenheimer navigated the later years of his life, the shadows of his past decisions and their far-reaching consequences continued to haunt him. Let us have a glimpse into the deeper layers of his psyche, exploring the dilemma and regret that weighed heavily on his soul. The destructive power of the atomic bomb unleashed upon Hiroshima and Nagasaki left an indelible mark on Oppenheimer's conscience. Despite its role in ending the war, he grappled with the immense responsibility of having contributed to the development of a weapon that caused such devastation. Oppenheimer's moral compass was deeply affected, and he often expressed regret for his involvement in the Manhattan Project. He questioned the implications of science unbound by moral considerations, lamenting that he had blood on his hands. The personal toll of the war extended beyond his professional life, impacting his relationships and emotional well-being. His close bond with his brother Frank, an advocate for peace, further intensified his internal struggles. Despite the remorse that plagued him, Oppenheimer remained committed to scientific exploration and knowledge. He continued to work in academia, engaging with younger scientists and sharing his experiences. Oppenheimer's public acknowledgement of his regrets and the ethical considerations of scientific discovery catalyzed discussions about the role of scientists in society. His legacy became a cautionary tale, a reminder of the weighty responsibilities borne by those who venture into the realms of scientific discovery. Oppenheimer's life, filled with brilliance, complexity, and moral quandaries, serves as a poignant reminder that scientific progress must be guided by ethical considerations and a deep understanding of the potential consequences. Oppenheimer's legacy. Beyond the scientific accomplishments and the weight of historical decisions, Oppenheimer's personal life was a tapestry of relationships, emotions, and lasting influence. Lastly, let's have a glimpse of his connections and the enduring legacy he left behind. Despite the demanding nature of his work, Oppenheimer had a rich personal life. He shared a deep bond with his wife, Kitty Oppenheimer, who provided unwavering support throughout their marriage. The love between the Oppenheimers was evident as they navigated the challenges of both the scientific and political arenas together. Kitty's presence served as a source of solace amid the storms of controversy that surrounded her husband. In their home at Princeton, Oppenheimer fostered an environment of intellectual exchange and companionship. Influential figures from the scientific and artistic worlds often gathered in their living room, engaging in spirited conversations that transcended disciplines. The aftermath of the security clearance controversy took a toll on both Oppenheimer's health and the harmony of their family life. However, Kitty's unwavering belief in her husband's principles and character remained steadfast until the end. As Oppenheimer's health declined, the warmth of the academic community and his colleagues embraced him. The scientific world recognized his brilliance and the complexities he faced, validating the impact of his contributions. On February 18, 1967, Oppenheimer passed away, leaving behind a legacy that extended far beyond the confines of scientific achievement. The legacy of J. Robert Oppenheimer continues to reverberate in the scientific and political realms. As we reflect on the untold truths of this enigmatic figure, we are reminded that history is not a static narrative, but a tapestry woven with intricate threads of humanity. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey into the life of J. Robert Oppenheimer. If you found this exploration compelling, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical insights.